Today we're literally talking about today. Right? Smash that like button, subscribe to the channel, hit the bell notification for me. Get me to 10,000 subs. That's my goal for this year. Get me to 10,000 subs. Now, we're talking about Bitcoin. Bitcoin to me is showing super bullish. I'm talking about super bullish signs. Reason being is it went as low as 100,000 and about $400. It did not break the $100,000 psychological level. Now, psychologically, that makes me think that Bitcoin is super strong. Now, we know that we got the news Elon, when the family feuds, Elon and Trump is fighting. Friends are fighting, right? And one is solution based. The other one, to me, he's doing the best that he can. But at the end of the day, the Federal Reserve, that's who run the realm. The bankers run the realm. People don't understand that. So if the Federal Reserve never changes, nothing will change. They will keep on printing money. I don't care if you're red. I don't care if you're blue. I don't care if you're Republican. I don't care if you're Democrat. Every president has print more money than the prior president. Go look it up. So who's instructing them to print money? The Federal Reserve. So I feel Elon on this one. If we continue to go at the rate that we continue to go on, maybe the Federal Reserve wants to print so much money that it's going to inflate everything, and maybe that will lead us to the financial digital system. Who knows of their tyrannic plan? Like, we don't know. I don't know. But saying it all to say, the same things has been going on for years. Now, this to me, nonetheless, all these things are happening in the world. This to me, the strengthen Bitcoins and strengthen cryptocurrency and why it's so important to actually have it. Remember, guys, we only have 5% of Bitcoin left. 95% of it is in circulation, and 95% of people still don't know about it. So what's 1 plus 1, right? What's 1 plus 1? So saying it all to say, right? Pay attention. Bitcoin is at 100,000. Well, it didn't breach 100,000. Therefore, to me, I had gone up to 120,000, but now I'm raising my limit to about 135,000 just because of what I see. Stilio Barnhart said, hola, ¿cómo estás? Poquito Espanol. Smash that like button, subscribe to the channel if this is your first time here. You got CG10520 said, hey, what's up? I always see you coming on in. I appreciate you double backing. You have Aaron 3131 said, hey, if this is your first time here, smash that like button, subscribe to the channel. Help me get to 10,000 subs. One sub a day is fine with me. One is better than zero. So help me get there. That's my goal for this year. So back to Bitcoin. When it's all sold out, it's going to be sold out. I've noticed, and the graphs have shown, that people are not selling Bitcoin. And repeat, right? People are not selling Bitcoin. People are holding the hell on to Bitcoin, right? People are doing this because they understand scarcity. And if you guys don't know what scarcity means, it means that the less you have of something is the more something costs. So Bitcoin is going to skyrocket. I had my mark at 120 in a couple of months. Top being 175. Now I move my target to 135 in a couple of months, right? 135,000, and the top being between 175 to 200K Bitcoin. If it dips 50%, 40%, it's going to be still above 100K in the bear market. I'm just saying. I don't think we're going to see Bitcoin under 100K in a while. If we do, I'll be surprised. But I'll still move accordingly because you just never know. No one knows, you can't time the market. You don't know what events they're going to put out. No one knows what the future may bring. But we're going to play it by ear every single day. All right. So I'm saying it all to say all these companies are getting Bitcoin. MicroStrategy can't stop, won't stop. The next thing, Elon Musk is going to create some type of strategic reserve in order to get Bitcoin. Because Elon Musk is hurt right now. He's hurt because you set up this program called Doge, right? And I understand him. I feel him because he's solution based. But he got to understand the government isn't solution based. The Federal Reserve isn't solution based, right? They're not at all. So he's like, y'all had me to create a system. The system works on a small level. It works. Nonetheless, it works. We're saving money, but how can we save money if y'all printing 10 times, 20 times more money than ever before? Trillions of dollars. How? Right? It's never going to happen. And he finally realized that. So he's calling out shots, which I think he was a little bit emotional about that. Right? He could have kept it behind private closed doors, but it's like the public has to know about it. Who's going to speak up for the people? Now this have me looking at Truth Social like maybe it should be Untruth Social, because there's not much that Trump could do, right? And it seemed like the party, when Elon posted, hey, we're tired of these two groups, these two parties, right? We didn't create our own party. Most of the people agreed with that. So saying it all to say, right? Bitcoin, he's going to create his own strategic Bitcoin. He's the richest man in the world. I think now he's going to figure out, well, that's the only solution we have. Right? That is literally the only solution you have right now to financial freedom. Right? And that's to own you at least some Bitcoin, at least some XRP, anything that's deflationary. Gold, Bitcoin, real estate. Gold, Bitcoin, real estate. That's it. That's all you guys need to be focused on. I can't give you financial advice, right? But I'm telling you what I believe, what I'm going to be focusing on is gold, Bitcoin, gold/silver. Can't forget about silver. Can't forget about silver. Gold, silver, Bitcoin, and in that order. Gold, silver, Bitcoin, and real estate. That's all I have for you guys today. I just want to share that with you guys. Gold, silver, Bitcoin, and real estate. If you want to fix the problem that we have with the monetary system. Leave your comments down below. Smash that like button. Subscribe to the channel. Check out my crypto merch store. I have a sale running. You buy one merch. You take a picture, you at me, I'll send you the crypto guide for free. So basically, you buy something and you learn something. That's my marketing scheme. You buy something, while buying something, you're learning something that can make you buy plenty of things in this world. I figured out I add tremendous value. Anyway, you guys have a wonderful, wonderful, wonderful day. That's all that I must say. You have a wonderful day. On that note, peace, blessings, and love. Put on your seatbelts. Hell, it's time to take off. Crypto Dough in 5.